I believe in the fundamental value of music education in our public schools, K through 12. For nearly 150 years, music education in the United States has been woven into the public school curriculum. Luckily for music educators, our field has not remained static and has responded to the many changes in American society. As we slowly move from the industrial model of education to a global model, world music education should be seen as a valuable tool in both multicultural education and embracing global cultures. Social and cultural anthropologists believe that there are two commonalities amongst all humans. All cultures have language and they all have music. John Blacking has helped to create a working definition of music. Music is a product of the behavior of human groups, whether formal or informal. It is humanly organized sound. If we understand music to be culturally universal, it is imperative that we understand whose story we are attempting to tell. Music educators often feel daunted by the task of creating lessons and assessment outside of their own cultural knowledge base, i.e. Western art music. Working toward authenticity in world music education can have many obstacles, including resources, money, and a packed curriculum. It is important to remember that culturally sensitive music education serves a larger community purpose, and that through their narratives about their lives and circumstances, the people of America's diverse groups are able to see themselves and each other in our common past. Students respond positively to safe learning environments that reflect their ethnic, racial, and cultural backgrounds. Teaching world music creates a flexibility in the classroom that may not exist in our traditional European art style, large ensembles of middle and high school. Even though concert band traditions have many aspects that are uniquely American, the bands often play orchestral transcriptions in an environment where the audience follows the same cultural norms as an orchestra. Therefore, world music must provide a unique opportunity for equality, because most students in a world music ensemble begin with little to no prior knowledge of the genre. This equity could promote self-efficacy and feelings of achievement that may not be possible in traditional ensembles. This is not to say that exceptional skill and talent aren't required to be master musicians in non-Western music. The focus on rhythmic motives and improvisational-like melodies of many non-Western genres may speak to those students who are alienated by the art tradition. Another reason that world music should be part of every music educator's rationale is that an expectation already exists that music educators are delivering a global curriculum. Leaders in education, as well as the federal government, are ever raising their expectations for students to become well-versed citizens of the world. Also, teachers' attitudes toward teaching world music remain positive. This is an example of the responsiveness to social changes that exist within the field of music education. As Gay points out, culturally responsive teaching is defined as using the cultural characteristics, experiences, and perspectives of ethnically diverse students as conduits for teaching them more effectively. A teacher's responsibility is to first understand the ethnic, social, and cultural backgrounds of the school population. Understanding the school and community environments will facilitate teaching a rich world music curriculum. Urban schools may often be racially homogeneous, but ethnically and culturally diverse, whereas rural schools present unique challenges in having a predominantly white population, but arguably little connection to European art music. The traditions of the highly competitive Western art music education are increasingly out of step with educational ideals of inclusion, diversity, and community. World music instruction provides the schema that allows students to build knowledge and create informed opinions about global interactions. It is important to contemplate why some cultural narratives or stories are more privileged than others. Multicultural music is not simply the study of foreign music. It involves the study of foreign culture as a whole and should be taught from this perspective. Students will benefit from both the advantages of creating links to diverse cultures through music and from the effects of a culturally sensitive approach to teaching. Music is seen as a societal practice that is central to the constitution of every society or culture and not simply instrumental to short-term economic or other such narrow ends. In these circumstances, people may indeed see the inherent value of music as a way of expressing feelings, thus of connecting people through the vital and social practice of music. It would be wonderful to see the long-term effects of a culturally rich music program and what effect, if any, there was on the adult ambitions of European-style instrumentalists and vocalists. I have always used music to connect with people and the spaces around me. Music's purpose may vary from one culture to another, but musical significance changes throughout a lifetime as well.